Hi guys. So today we're not going to pay attention to my nails at all. And the reason why is because it was either fix your nails or make this video before we go to work. And well, you guys are my priority, not my nails. So here we are. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Alicia. My channel is Naughty by Nature. And wow. Yeah, we just have continued to grow a little bit. I would like to see that number keep on going, of course. I mean, that's the goal, right? So if you can think of anyone who also likes haul videos that you think might enjoy my content, it would be amazing if you could share me out, because that would help me so much. And I need to remember to make my shorts, the little video clips. It's just not something I think about ever. But I've heard people say that if you, on a regular basis make those videos as well, that it helps get you out there more, but I suck at it. I really do. So what have you guys been doing? What have I been doing? Oh, so the last 2 days, my husband and I and my son I have 2 huge trees. Don't ask me what variety they are. I really have no idea. And I guess I could do the image reversed, is it called reversed image search on your phone? But I don't know why I just didn't think about doing that. Anyways, we needed that tree down because that tree, we've lived in our house for 18 years, I think going on 19. It'll be 19 in this coming spring. But anyways, over the years, that tree has started to, which, that's kind of what they do, but there's 2 trees that are too close together, and they have started to bring up our sidewalk and our driveway, and it's making it crack, all the things. So anyways, we took that tree down. And wow, what a task it was, because that tree was like over 400 feet tall. What a mess. Okay, Alicia, shh, shh, stop talking. Stop talking. This little haul here is going to be things around the house that you maybe didn't think about, didn't know that you needed, that you possibly wanted to check out. Well, here I am to show you this little contraption here. Oh, she's long. I would say a solid maybe 8. I don't know. I'm trying to look at I don't know. It's taller than me. Okay, so it reaches out. Okay, so what we're gonna do with the other end of this is you screw it in here. I just sat there for a second. I literally kind of forgot what I was doing. That's terrible. Cobwebs. You know how them little bitches be doing? They get up in your corners and you gotta get them. And this really extends super long so that you can And I guess, I mean, maybe you can think of other ways that this could be used, but for me personally, that's what I bought it for. Especially in my living room. So years ago, like shortly after we first moved here, my husband, he made, so we had like a surround sound for our TV in the living room. And he made these little corner shelves. And even though we don't have the surround sound anymore, because TVs these days, you really don't need it. And so, the cobwebs that get in those corners, it's like the spiders think that that shelf was made for them, and that's their little home. While I don't really care about spiders, like they don't scare me in, I guess, the way that other people get scared by them. I'm not scared of them. However, I don't want them. You don't need to live in my house. Like we're not that cool, you know. So, um, I think Aaron is rubbing off on me. I've got some of this YouTube dry mouth going on. It could also be, I think it's a total oxymoron. Like when you brush your teeth, you would think that it would help, like, make your mouth a little more, I know we all hate this word, but moist, hydrated. It doesn't. It's like it sucks it all out. And then for a while after I've brushed my teeth and put mouthwash in there, I'm like, lips stuck to teeth. You know. No. That's so bizarre. Okay, this, she's so distracted. So distracted. This was $4.54. It's so long, you guys. It reaches to, you know, it, like I said, it's taller than me. And if you are new here and you don't know my height, I'm 5'11". She's a big bitch. Yeah, and I am. And my husband likes it. Sicko. But yeah. Very cool. Okay, move along. Stop talking about the same thing for 500 hours. Another thing, did I really need it? Probably not. But I'm usually down for anything that is going to make my life easier. Therefore, potato chipper? Do I make homemade fries very often? No. No, I do not. But when I do, I thought, because I think, let me look real fast, real quick, like, oh, great, where's the tag to it? Oh, okay, this one wasn't free. It was $5.19. So, okay, so this is all like protected, I don't know, whatever that is on there. Is it tape? Whatever. It all comes off, so this whole thing will end up being silver. Installation instructions for the cutter blade, which is this. Whatever. We'll do that later. However, I literally only bought this to make fries. That's pathetic. Just so that I don't have to sit there and, like, hand chop them up when we're dark. Come on, you can do it. Okay, totally unnecessary, not needed item. that I bought anyways. We'll see how long it lasts. If it doesn't perform miracles up in this hizzle, it's going bye-bye. I bought this for a shower with 5 grown adults living in the house. Well, you know, if we put, like, each person has, okay, don't tell anyone. I hide my expensive, well, that's not expensive, more expensive shampoos and conditioners in my own little area so that my grown children don't use my stuff. And my husband uses dandruff shampoo, which I do not, and so he has his stuff, and then my son has his stuff, and my daughter has her stuff, and then now we've got Trina, and she, I don't know if she, so every once in a while, which she's been living in our house for several months, but she still uses like the little travel bottles with her stuff in it. Bless her heart. She's trying to be like respectful and not take up a bunch of space, so that's sweet of her. Okay, so this is a plastic. But what we're going to do is you're going to put these, it's the, you know, tape slash, let's just see. Okay, so you got your little holes right here. Oh, yeah, I thought I was smart. These unscrew. Then you stick it in here. Can you guys hear that? I have summer sounds playing in the background. I'm longing for summer. Plus, I think it was the last video, I kind of talked to you guys about that. Like, there's times when I'm just sitting there and I'm quiet. And so, I don't know, I just thought maybe you would like to hear something going on in the background. Okay, so you just screw those little doodads in there. And then this is sticky. And then you will, you know, it's a nice little corner shelf. Anyways, the point of what I was trying to say is that we need more shelving in the bathroom. So that's what I bought this for. And it was, no, tell me I wrote it. I didn't. What is the matter with me? I think it was like $5. It wasn't, I'm cheap, so if it wasn't like some, you know, number that I was like, oh hell no, noise, then, you know. I've decided that I'm going to try and start showing this side of my face more instead of this side, because that side has more wrinkles. Alicia, stop being so vain. You are ridiculous. And, you know, that's not what people came here for. So, stop it. How cute are these? You're cleaning in your tank top and underwear, dancing around the house with the music blaring, with your long gloves on, because I can't stand it when I'm scrubbing the shower and then the crap starts to down your arm. Does that happen to you? Or just, that's just me? Okay. Yeah. these are awesome and they're cute. And they were $1.49. Look at the bag. Wait. So basically, it could say bougie, but it says dougie glove. So we'll just go with bougie gloves. Bend over and I'll show you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. I kid. Or do I? No, I'm totally kidding. Look at these. Okay, you guys have seen these in the store. And I think they even sell like a version of them at Dollar Tree. But these ones were $4.42 for 84 flowers. 84. And look how cute you can make the inside of your toilet look. Yes, ma'am. Does it tell me the smells? Fresh gel toilet bowl cleaning stamp, delighting your bathroom time. Okay. Okay, let's... One sec, I'm gonna grab my cutter. Okay. We're good. It's so weird though, like why is it... It sounds like a hollow hole or something in there. It's kind of weird. Okay. So we've got yellow, purple, and then these are what you take this off. No. Yeah, well, you do take this off, but you're going to push it through this side. Okay? So you've got green, orange, my favorite color, and blue. I want to see if it says. It's so bizarre. Oh yeah, this writing, look at that. I can't read that. I can read the bigger, darker, but they don't tell you the smells. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But it does come with 2 of these. And yeah. I don't know. They've been in a box together, so that could be why they smell the same. You know. Makes sense. But I actually saw Chit Chat Down Under. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm trying to remember her name. Shoot. I apologize. I don't remember her name. That's so rude. But anyways, she loves these things. She said that she likes to have at least 2 or 3 on hand because, and she said that when you put like 1 flower or whatever in there, that it can last a couple of weeks. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Wax melt warmers. I just wanted these little throwaway. I could have gotten a silicone one, but in the past when I got a silicone little cup that sits in your wax warmer, it was too big. So I decided to try these, and they are throwaway, but that's okay. I mean, these ones were free, but I believe in general they're like a couple of dollars. But there's 50 in the pack, and it's like hard. I mean, not hard, but it's paper, but it's very thick. So just put your little wax melt in here. Throw it away when you're done. That's cool, because I usually turn it off, let it dry up, and then I take something to get the words are so hard. the candle wax. And I just take it and throw it away. Wow, all that to say that. You make things way too difficult. These are oil absorbing sheets. I have never tried them before. But I thought, like, if you are making, sorry guys, I'm not trying to smack you in the face or nothing. A pot of ground beef or something, and you want to just soak up the grease from that, I thought that they could be used for that. And there are, I know I saw it somewhere. Come on. Oh yeah, there's 100 in here. 100 pack, and it was $2.89. And if they work, that's awesome. I mean, this shows that they use it for soup. I generally eat the liquid from my soup, generally. But eat, drink, whatever. But whatever they do, well, that's whatever they do. I love these. I figured these since they are smaller, I figured these ones would work good for my like smaller pots and lids. There are, I think, I don't know, we'll count in a second, but it was $1.52, and it says when they send them to you that it's random color, but this is the color that it showed when I picked them out. So 1, okay, 2, so there's 6. But yeah, you just put these, set this into your pot, and then stick your pot on there. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Sorry. And it's just so that you're not doing any scratching. It separates the pot and the lid, and then another pot, and another lid, and so on and so forth. But they're awesome, and they're cute, and we needed them. Not really. $2.65. This is a little countertop garbage can. I feel like I'm not really being fun, happy-go-lucky, whatever today. I do have things to do. I kind of have like a laundry list of things that I have to get done today, including going to work. So, yeah, I hope I don't come across like I'm just rushing. But I kind of am. Wet garbage. This is a sticker, I think. Dry garbage. Okay, so what you do is... So, essentially, you can close it up so that when it's just sitting on the side of the counter, when you're not using it, you can have it closed up like this. And then when you're cooking, you just pop it back out. And then I'm just kind of guessing about what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, I'm assuming those go in there. No! Listen here, bitch. You do what I want you to. What does this do? Is this for looks? Huh? I probably should have looked at the picture. Okay, so this is showing that it just sits maybe in a drawer? Yeah, probably over the top of a cabinet door, I'm assuming. Your lower cabinets, of course. But yeah, I think this is for decoration. I'm not really sure what the point of it is for. But yeah, it's pretty decent little size. I don't know if it tells me the size. Purple pink. Alrighty. Yeah. We don't have the tablet pulled up, so. I mean, look. It's the size of my big old 5'4" head. It's big. Okay. That's all we need to know. And it's cool. What is that? Your screens. Screen door. Screens for your windows. Now, I've never used it, of course, so I don't know if it works. But you know how they get dirty when the wind gets blowing. It's blowing everything and getting stuck to your screen. According to what this is supposed to do, you are supposed to be able to just see, you're supposed to be able to just kind of in circles make it so that you can get off all the stuff stuck to your screen. So I figured if that works, that's going to be pretty handy to have. And it was $2.79. And if I remember, the things that I buy that are going to be like outdoor things, I will try and, when that time comes, make little review videos so that you guys can see if they actually work. While I apologize that some of those videos won't come until spring, summertime. they will come eventually. Okay, this is much, much smaller than I anticipated. Hopefully it works for the whole bag of brown sugar. But it came like so. So it came in this little styrofoam piece. And then it... Oh, look at the little package. So, it is a terracotta... Doesn't really smell like anything. You're supposed to be able to put this in with your brown sugar, and it's supposed to keep it from getting hard. You know how like you'll have, if your brown sugar's been sitting for a while, you get them big old fat chunks. Well, it's supposed to help avoid those from happening. I've never done it before. I've heard about the putting some bread in there. And I have tried that over the years, and it didn't work. In my experience, it did not. But for that little itty bitty tiny thing, it was free, because there's no price. Oh, I don't know. I didn't write it down. Sorry, guys. My bad. I got these just to have on hand because I don't know about you guys, but I am constantly needing something that is a double-sided tape. For the most random of things as well. But this is just a little container that has a bunch of them. Just small little pieces that you can, you know, that you, I don't know, just randomly you might need them for, I can't even think of an example right now because my brain is not functioning yet, apparently. But yeah, there's a good little bit in there. See if it tells me. It does tell me, but it's so little. I think it says 60 pieces, and I paid 77 cents for 60 double-sided pieces of tape. I think that's very cool. Who hates raking up leaves in the summer, or not the summer, the fall? I hate it. It's one of those chores with being a homeowner that stinks. So she keeps smelling it. I'm not sure. I will figure it out. I'm not sure where this part goes, but this is it stinks, guys. I don't really know how to just describe the smell, but it does stink. But it's going to be outside, so I'm sure that smell will go away. It was $7.02, and if I remember correctly, this is like a 63-gallon bag. Okay, it's huge. Seems to be made, decent. Okay, so what this part is that you will take it and, so right here, I think that's the part that you put it in. I don't know, I'll figure that out later. But it's so that you can take part of the bag, and in the opening, you will kind of flatten that part out so that when you are raking the leaves, that part is flat and helping the bag to stay open so that you can just rake the leaves right into the bag. That sounded very appealing to me. It does have these handles to carry, or a handle. But it does have this too, right here. So you can carry it like that. Do you need to hide a body or anything? Because it'd probably fit in there. Just kidding. You want to play in that, Arlo? Here you go, baby. Okay, $7.02. And if that makes my life any easier, it is absolutely worth $7.02. We will find out. Actually, there's still some leaves on the ground from fall. I did the best I could getting up the fall leaves, but it was just like, for weeks afterwards, after the first like initial, down to the ground, it continued. And baby, you ain't gonna see me out there every single weekend raking leaves. No. No, ma'am. What is that? Well, it is for your plunger. Not that people use their plunger often, but if you do, it has this lip here to, catch any yuckies, like, juices. But also, you don't want that thing sitting on your ground, your bathroom floor. So, give it something to sit on. So that's why I bought that. And it was $1.85. Hard piece of plastic. Not fun or exciting, but could be very useful nonetheless. This is one of those other contraptions. Do I really need it? Probably not, but I could see why it would be handy. So if you're the type of person that buys meat in bulk, ground beef or whatever, and you've got your freezer bags set up, and you're, what I do is I roll them down just a little bit so that the very tops of the bag are not being touched by the meat. And, I've got one hand trying to hold the bag open, and then I'm putting the meat in with this hand. Well, I just thought that this might help me out. I haven't tried it, so I don't know if it's actually going to help me. But you're supposed to be able to set this in your bag, I guess. Hell, I don't know. I need to look at the picture again. It's been a hot minute. But the bigger your bag, the more you can pull these out. And it's just supposed to hold the bag open for you. Definitely one of those things, it's like, really? You don't need that. But $1.49. I might need it. You just push them back down. You put it in your drunk. What? Oh, bless it. Junk drawer. You know you have one. Everybody has one. You have one. And yeah. Find something to find somewhere to put it. I don't know. How these work, never tried them, unsure how they work, but supposedly you're supposed to be able to just drop one of these in your toilet and it's supposed to clean it. Do we really think that it's going to clean it? Well, I mean, I don't. So they have a nice scent. It's not, oddly enough, it kind of smells a little bit like, I don't know, something mixed with baby powder. But you got a whole heap of them suckers. See that? And I don't know. We're gonna try it out. When I'm done with this video, I will add on a little video. I'm gonna put it in the toilet and see what happens. Okay? Don't let me forget, you guys, because forgetful Lucy has a nice caboosey. If you know what movie I'm talking about, let me know. I had to literally put this in a bag, in the bag, because these things are messy AF. However, they work so good. This is for our grill. It's a pumice stone, meant specifically for cleaning, not for your feet. I also love to use these for cleaning ovens. They really work well for the inside of your oven. Toilets, all sorts of things. But this big old fat chunk was $2.31. But even if you go to Walmart, you can't, you don't, they have like a little small square. Well, I think it's rectangle. Hold on, my nose is running. Allergies. Whoa. I'm really hoping that this actually is helpful for me. Just like, for instance, when I said, well, I can't read that. Those words are way too small. It's, hello, can you hear me? Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you hear me now? Yeah. I thought even for like diamond painting, which I really haven't done it in several months, but if I do, like when we're at the cabin, that is a time that I will bust out my diamond painting stuff. I thought that would be helpful. Possibly it's going to help somehow, some way. And it was 95 cents. Yep. This is for my cords, like my charging cords. So, double-sided, not double, whatever. Sticky tape on the back. You can pull that off back there. And then, cute little bear, nice and pink. You pull your cord right through here so that the, you know, hold on. I'll show ya. I'll show ya. See? You know, sometimes you struggle, you're like, where is the end? Like, this cord specifically is 10 feet long. So, it will be nice to have, when I'm not using it right there. Like, for instance, so my husband right now is on day shift. So he leaves for work, at around 2:30 a.m. and then he gets home from work at about 3:30 p.m. So because he goes to bed that early, I'm usually out in the living room and I'll come in here and, you know, I have my room pitch dark. For one, because he does rotating shifts, so he has to go to bed early and it needs to be dark. And when he's on graveyards and he needs to be able to sleep during the day, we want it super dark in here. So when I come in here and I'm in the dark, you know, trying to find stuff, going, shh, shh, Alicia, shut the hell up. You're going to wake him up and then he's going to be all pissy and we don't need to hear the dramatics. So shut the hell up. Be quiet. And then I'm going, where is the effing cord? And then I wake him up. So this is supposed to help me. So I'm going to stick this to the side of my dresser. Totally classy. And it's just going to be right there, convenient for me to just grab it right off of there. Can't wait. Did I tell you guys how much that was? It was $1.45. Mm-hmm. Now these ones are for cords to, let's say, so I have a KitchenAid mixer. Well, what do you do with the cord? It doesn't suck into anything, or so I got this because, for one, this is supposed to be able to, because, you know, like usually appliances, you're working with a curved surface to try and get your sticky to stick to. You know, it's not just a straight up and down. So this is supposed to be able to mold to that with the sticky on it. And then you just wrap your cord around here and then you stick the cord, you know, through. So and then like so. If it works, if it stays, so when you first do things like this, if you want them to have any potential whatsoever, you need to stick the item to whatever it is that it needs to stick to. And for 24 hours, at least 24 hours, you are going to put it to whatever you need it to stick to and let it sit. Do not try and wrap your cord around it immediately or in 2 hours. No, leave it alone. Let it sit on there and really get in there and stick real good. And then, if after that it doesn't stay stuck, then you're SOL. But give it a chance. because I know I have gotten seriously annoyed and frustrated over the years because I was never being patient and letting it adhere. But now that I know, it has really saved me some cuss words. I've already broke into these bad boys. I finally got around to putting up my outdoor Christmas decor. And I needed, I wanted, for, wrap it all up and wanting it to stay wrapped up. So I want to say, let's see if I can tell how many is in. So do I know where I put the wrapper for these? I think it was this one. And if it was, they were $1.12, or I can't tell if that says 12 or 92. I think it's $1.92. And let's see if it tells me how many's in there. 50. 5, 10, 50, no? Well, I don't know, I guess it could be possible. They're really stuck together, so I really don't want to go to town trying to open them. But these are awesome because... So, they're all stuck to each other, but you just put that through, I mean, it's not rocket science. Stick that through there, and, it velcros to itself. And it keeps your items wrapped up. It's great for extension cords, Christmas lights, your curling iron cords, whatever. And so it came with black, green, and then the blue, red, and yellow. So I do recommend these bad boys. I bought this for Mackenzie. It's just for her to, she has a vanity in her room. It comes with the double-sided tape piece that you need to put onto the back of here. And you stick it to your wall and your brush just sits on it. Yeah, mine's put away, so I can't really get to it right now, but yeah. I don't know. I just thought it would be nice for her to, because you know how easily and how quickly the top of a vanity desk can get so messy. And so, I don't know, I just try and provide ways for her to keep stuff, unless it's absolutely necessary, off of the desk. So, just trying to help my baby girl out. And that was 81 cents. I love fresh cherries off the tree. Do I want a cherry in a jar? Like those maraschino cherries? Hell no. Yeah. But I love a good fresh cherry. It's supposed to take out your pit or whatever. And it was $1.53. And if it works as it's supposed to, that'll be cool. So, and I'm the only one in the house that eats cherries. So when I do buy them, and they're so expensive, I really love Rainer cherries. Those are my favorite. We have a cherry tree in our backyard. When we first moved into this house, it was huge and big and beautiful, and it would produce rain or cherries. And over the years, so we have ivy on the side of our, no, we don't anymore. Well, there's a tiny bit, but there was also grapevines on each side of our wall, or not walls, but so there was just like a little 4-foot chain link fences on each side of the yard. And we got rid of those fences. So we got rid of all the grapevines. And my point of saying that is that the grapevines, I wasn't even paying attention to it for years and years and years, because I only got interested in like outdoor planting and indoor plants probably just for like the last couple of years. My mom, she's 1000% a green thumb, and so was my grandmother. And I guess I just finally started liking it as well. So for years, I never paid attention to it. I didn't even realize that the grapevine was growing up the tree into the limbs and killing the tree. And so now the tree actually has to be cut down this summer, which makes me extremely sad. For one, it used to provide an amazing amount of shade, so almost our entire grass area of the backyard was covered with that tree. So, you know, it helps to keep our grass green. And it's very sad, but now because of not knowing about the grapevine situation, it has to come down. It's killed almost the whole tree. And the tree is huge. I don't even know how many feet up in the air to tell you. It's huge. So that's very upsetting to me, because obviously we know that it takes years and years to grow a tree that big. So even if I replant a tree, that's going to take, which I'm going to, by the way, that's going to take several years. I'll probably be, by the time it's big like that cherry tree was, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I got this because it says like, whatever you put into this, you can make it into a foam. And I want to make my facial cleanser into a foam. It was $3.19. There goes those dogs barking. I swear, they put them out there at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and they don't go, it'll be dark outside and cold as hell, and those dogs are still outside barking. So it's just kind of like a smoked gray color. So you don't screw it on or nothing, you just push it down, and then, you know, you're supposed to be able to. So we will also, gosh, I need to start making myself list of things that I say that I'm going to show you guys, but then I completely forget about it. But I would like to show you guys if it actually works. If I remember. You know what I should do is the items that I want to show you, I should put aside somewhere so that I can remember to make little side videos of that stuff. $3.19. Okay. I think we just have a couple more things. A few more. Alright. these are just hooks. I actually thought that I would put these up in our laundry room for drying bras. Yeah. I don't put my bras, and my daughter doesn't. We don't put our bras in the dryer. So I thought if I just put these on the wall, we can hang them up back there to dry. That's why I bought them. It comes with a pack of 5, and they were 89 cents. Love it. I already have a soap dish. I mean, a soap. Okay, my house is very old. So it has a place to put soap in the tub or on the tub wall. But it has one little tiny hole that, you know how soap does. When the shower water runs over the top of the soap, it's like, you know, causes the soap to rinse, and then it makes a buildup, and then it gets stuck in that tiny little hole. Well, no, I needed something that has several ways for that crap to escape from. So I bought this to put up. Another thing that goes on the wall and double-sided. So it appears that you stick this here. Yeah. And then, oh. What? How's that supposed to work? It doesn't even fit over there. Oh, like this. Okay, gotta be smarter than the thing. So you're gonna, I think, if it'll cooperate, I believe you stick this in this. See? That would make sense, but for some reason it's not wanting to get in there. Whatever. That's essentially what it does. Okay? And I paid 69 cents for it. And along the lines of the shower, you know how your shower head gets like a hard, well, okay, I guess if you have hard water, which we do, I wish that we could have a water softener, but we don't. So hard water buildup that gets in the little holes. Well, this little nifty kit, which way do you open it? Like this. So there's different size ones, but you just stick these into the little holes to, you know, kind of clean them out a little bit so that the water goes back to spraying out nicely like it's supposed to. Or even like my kitchen sink, the faucet, the little hole, you know, whatever, spout, I don't know, whatever, where the water comes out. Yeah. Poke it in there to make it come out easier. And these were 93 cents. But it's just one of those things that you don't think about needing, but could possibly be handy and nifty to have. So, you guys, what should I make as my thumbnail? All of these items are and YouTube would do me dirty. Okay? They'd probably take... It'll probably be the picture with the bag that's over my head. Let's hide her face. I don't know. I mean, there's just so many amazing things to choose from. What could I choose for a thumbnail? Hello! Cheese! 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 Peace out, Girl Scouts!